It's Billy, and today in this episode of Arma 3, I'm going to be showing you guys how to use tanks and APCs, or basically infantry fighting vehicles, or MBTs, main battle tanks. So I'm just going to be showing you how to use the guns on it, and yeah, it's basically driving is pretty basic. I mean, you can just drive a normal car and you already know how to drive in this game, so yeah, so let's jump right into it. So first off, I want to start over here with the M2A1 Slammer up. The Slammer up is just an upgraded version of the Slammer. I'm guessing it's called an up because it's got reinforced armor for urban situations, such as the M1A2 Tuscan in real life. But I'm going to be showing you how to use the guns. I won't be showing you how to drive it because it's pretty easy. You just drive it like a normal car, but so we have two ornaments on the main battle tanks for the main settings. We have two main ornaments, the cannon on the 5mm and the M200 LMG, which is the 40. So to zero in on the target, you just press page up and page down on your right by your number pad or on it or something. I don't know. Also, these tanks have iron vehicles. No vehicles are on. You can see it with the flare. Softest spot the target is on the other side of the engines are mostly on that side. I've never seen a tank engine on the front, but APCs have some engines in the front. Yeah, so that's so basically what shrapnel and create fire in a gas tank, and well, you can't see the fire because it's inside the tank, but the fire will damage any crew members in the tank. So let's go back over there and the other side. It's just the same. It's almost exactly the same as this. It's just faster. So now here we are moving on to the APCs. Most of these are infantry fighting vehicles, or some of them are like bulldozers or something like that. This one's used to push like cars and stuff out of the way, I'm pretty sure, but it's just a wild guess. But yeah, let's see. Let's start out with the first one, which is the AM-7 Marshall. So it's supposed to keep up with these tanks right here, just like in real life, kind of like the Bradley. But they are very fast, and they're a cannon on top. It's like pretty deadly. If you aim in the right spot, of course. I can't seem to get the gunner seat. Maybe I have to. There we are. So, this thing has 2 main armaments, not counting the caliber, but 2 main armaments. It is the GPRT cannon 40mm, the APFSDST cannon 40mm, the M200 LMG 6.5mm, like you saw on those tanks, except it's like 1 caliber lower, I'm pretty sure. What I saw. So, that being said, these aren't too effective because the main Natos, which is see how they do. So, let's fire them on, go far this one back. If you don't want to use the GPRT for hard targets, instead use the second option. Now you have more bullets for the GPRT, but more for the APCs. Let's shoot right where the curve would probably be right there. Actually, this thing. So as you can probably tell, these aren't too effective at killing main battle tanks, but I bet you can injure one, disable if you wanted to. I would recommend like getting some backup or something. There's more than one. If there's less than one, I bet you can just shoot right about there and disable the turret, and then you can probably just like finish them off somehow and get behind them. But by the way, to zoom in, you just press plus and minus on your keypad to zoom in. So here we are. I'm just gonna target these APCs over here. Just some of the APTs. Some of these actually do have like Titan missiles on them, but I haven't seen very many Titan missiles. Yeah. So so of course let's fire it back, which is slipping this part. Now also, most APCs, there is usually infantry back there, so the engine might be like right there or something. But yeah, let's set the fuel tank to red that time, because it just blew up automatically. I shot it. So maybe the fuel tank is right there. It's good to see it, but yeah, I hit the fuel tank directly there, and it caused an explosion immediately. Or I hit the engine, but in most cases, if you hit the ammo or the fuel tank, it's gonna explode almost instantly. Shoot at it like a angle, right about there. It's gonna look kind of ricochet off like that. So try to aim at like a solid. So, anyways. So, okay, so if you saw there, when I scrolled that one time, you saw I can refuel at this APC. This APC isn't really like a fighting tank, it's more of like a maintenance tank, because it's got a bulldozer and supposedly it's got fuel in it, so, yeah, it only has 1 machine gun, and doesn't really look like it's that much armored, but we're gonna test it out anyway. So now that turret, from what I've seen, can definitely not do anything to a hard target like one of these. If I entry spawn, I would probably go. So the only armament on this thing is the RCWS OMG 6.5. 6.5mm is really only effective on machine guns for the rest. I've seen miniguns too. 7.62 machine guns are probably better. But this is probably more for like milliseconds. IFV-6C Panther. Now, this one is actually an infantry fighting vehicle. You can see it because the IFV in the name. It's just an infantry fighting vehicle. Now, from the looks of it, it only has one armament. Does have smoke screens as a commander.
Manual fire.
You can also manual fire this. So, I'm not quite sure. Oh yeah. So, to use his smoke screens by default, I think it's like R or something. But so, let's go ahead and use the machine gun here. So, the machine gun is it's 12.7 millimeters, so that means it's 50 cal. And it's also a machine gun. So, having a machine gun means it just shoots slower, but it does more damage. So, it's simply like an automatic sniper. Well, not that powerful, but you know what I mean. By default, it's got red tracers. Nice up from NATO. So, NATO always has red tracers, usually. But, yeah, so this thing is pretty fast, like all the others. It doesn't look like it has that much armor in it, but it still get the job done. So, yeah. That was just the showcase of what they look like. Soon, like, maybe a few hours, I might make a video when I'm done actually using this. But, if you're running how I'm zooming in like this, just use the plus and minus on your keypad. If you're having trouble use this, just go on a sniper video, but, so, yeah. Also, I like the feeling. I think if you park by one of the Bobcats, I think it actually keeps rearming, so you don't, well, only if it's stopped, but it keeps rearming your weapons, because look at this. It's not going down. It just goes down to one refills. But yeah, there's no too. So, you guys enjoy this video. There's more APCs in the Op 4 Independent, which is the guerrilla. Yeah, I'll be making a video pretty soon how to show you how to use these things. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and leave a like, and just tell me if I should make a video on the Op 4 tanks and all that and such. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.